It has been now a few weeks lockdown here in Bali, and as I think it might not be the last lockdown, so I wanna make this video to tell you how it is here, so you know if you're coming. Life here as a digital nomad is not too bad when you think about it. Staying in a place like this, it's more like a holiday. It's more time now to relax and concentrate to working. And even if most of the places, restaurants and activity places and even the beach has been closed, it hasn't been too bad, and I will explain more about the specific things, what is open and what is not, and what is allowed and what is not later in this video. But of course for local businesses and everything, it's very bad, this lockdown situation, so hopefully it ends soon and there's no more of this coming. Yeah, when I think about it, it's just one of these things you can think negatively or you can think positively. Still living in a place like this, really nice food you can order, you can eat with your friends here. When you're living in a guest house, there's so many things you can do. I have been walking a lot and running by the rice fields. Of course, like, it's annoying to live here in Bali and wanna go to the beach and wanna surf when it's not allowed, but still there's so many things you can do. I was filming my Skillshare course, so now I had much more time to do that. I feel like it definitely is not the worst place to be when it's a lockdown, and it's not, you can still go outside, so it's not like a lockdown. They call it PPKM or something. You can make the best of everything, so we have been doing stuff that has been allowed. My friends even came up with this idea of playing volleyball, meaning like volleyball in the pool. So like, there's so much things you can do, but you just need to maybe be a little bit more creative if you don't want life to be boring. And of course it's very important when it's lockdown to find a villa that you really enjoy being and you feel comfortable, you feel like home, and yeah, this is like that for me. So I think that's also one reason why for me it hasn't been too bad this whole lockdown time. But for many of my friends, for example, they left because they didn't feel like they didn't want to be here when it's lockdown. And before I go to a sunset walk, I just want to talk about this t-shirt and all these t-shirts and this hoodie. They are from Cuts. It's my favorite company for clothing, for t-shirts and hoodies, because the fabric is just next level. It's so stretchy, it's so comfortable, and these are very high premium t-shirts, so they will last you a long time, and that's very good for planet, and I love that. And also, you just like, they are simple, so they are not going out of fashion, so you don't need to get like new shirts every year. Check it out. You can get 15% discount with my discount code. It's in the description. Yeah, one thing is that you need to wear a mask whenever you're outside, even if you are running or walking middle of nowhere, still you need to have a mask. Of course, wearing a mask can be a little bit annoying, but having these views, I don't mind it so much. I really love to take these walks, and I'm so happy it's allowed to go for a walk, not just be inside. And I guess the situation in Europe and in many places also is getting worse, so it's not like being here would be lockdown and somewhere else would be so amazing. I feel like here having lockdown is kinda better than in many places not having lockdown, and if other places also going for a lockdown. Anyways, they are planning to end the lockdown 25th of July, so in a few days, but yeah, who knows if they will extend again, because first it was supposed to end 20th, so we'll see. One thing that hasn't really affected my life so much is curfew. You should be back home 8 p.m. And I heard some people are getting trouble being outside after 8 p.m. so I guess they are pretty strict on that, but I go to sleep at 10 or even earlier anyways. For me, the absolutely worst part of this lockdown has been the beach, because it's closed, so no surfing, no walking on the beach. I really miss going surfing and walking on the beach for sunset and in the morning. But yeah, can't wait this to be over, to be honest. But it's also okay now to walk here, and yeah, no surfing for a while, but some people have been surfing still, so I'm not quite sure. They say the beach is closed, so I didn't wanna risk it and go there. I really love to live in this area, it's so beautiful. Also, restaurants have been closed this whole time, only takeaway and delivery, so that's also something I'm looking forward to, eating out with friends again. And in the beginning of this lockdown, actually, even when the beach was closed, gyms and spas and stuff, they were still open, so indoors activities were open. I don't know why, it doesn't make much sense, but a week or two ago they also closed gyms and indoor activities, so now basically nothing has been open. Also has been a little bit confusing what is allowed when it comes to traveling inside Bali, because some people say there's like checkpoints, you need to present your vaccine card if you have got the vaccine to go to other areas in Bali. I guess those checkpoints are mainly in the main road, like big roads. But yeah, there's still many people going to Uluwatu or Ubud from here, or even Nusa Penida going with ferries. So has been a little bit confused what is allowed and what is not, but apparently you can still travel a little bit, but at least for a while in certain areas they even closed like hotels and everything, but I guess that was only in specific places and also specific time. These rice fields are just so beautiful. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So it has been basically a little bit confusing with everything. So some people have been living quite normal life here, and some people like me take it very seriously and follow all the rules and try to not do anything that is against the rules. But yeah, I'm not going to the beach now. You can basically watch the sunset from the beach, like not on the beach, but from the road that is ending to the beach. So you can see the footage now from a few days ago, so it's pretty nice also there, but as you can see the beach is pretty much empty. That's all for this video. I hope it was helpful, I hope you liked it, and if you liked it, please like the video and subscribe if you're interested in seeing more of my life here in Bali. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.